Lately, I've been playing a lot of Counter-Strike 2, and this got me thinking, Minecraft is a great game where I can build whatever I want, so why don't I turn Minecraft into an ultimate shooter game? So today, I'm going to be doing exactly that. I'll be making my own map, installing several first-person shooter related mods, and turning Minecraft into the ultimate first-person shooter. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to be doing is showing you guys what mods I'm going to be using for this. The first and the most important mod is called VIX Point Blank. This is literally the best gun mod I know of. It has a huge variety of guns, attachments, and even ammo types. This next mod, which I'm actually using at this very moment, is shaders. This will change your game from looking like this to this. The shaders I'm going to be using is Iris BSL shaders. These shaders completely change the environment of the game and make everything look way more realistic. And now the final mod that I'm going to be using is called No Player Name Tags. This is a simple but extremely useful mod that obviously removes player name tags. The reason that I added this mod is if I'm in a game and I see my enemy's name tag from across the map, I just know exactly where they are, and that ruins the fun of the game. Alright, so with all the mods covered, let's get straight into building the map. Alright, so this is the area that I'm going to use to build the map. You're probably wondering, why didn't I just build the map on a flat world? Well, I just want to have all this terrain here in the background, so if you look around like past the walls, you'll be able to see all this cool terrain. Okay, so I finished the wall. Next thing I'm going to do is make this look like a building by adding some depth. Okay, I added a really nice corner angle here, and now I'm going to add some windows. Now I'm just going to add a little roof thing here. By now, everything was coming along really well, and I wanted to go a step further, so I added some rooms inside of the buildings to add some depth. I also added some barrier blocks, so even if the player shot the glass out, you wouldn't be able to get inside of the building. Alright, and so this wall right here is all done. I'm going to start working on the wall on this side next, and I'm also going to start adding some roads. Alright, so I added this road over here that actually slowly elevates upwards. And I'm going to add some buildings and stuff here. Alright, I'm back. And look how much stuff I have built here. This reminds me so much of like a Counter-Strike map. Let me just show you guys everything that I built. So this first building here, this area here is blocked off, but you can go up these stairs. There's a little room here. I'm not done. I'm probably still going to add some stuff in here. There's a little bridge, and then you can go in this little tower up here which you can shoot. And then we have this little red building. Same thing, you just go up these stairs, and there's a little kitchen area here. Also right here, there are barriers behind these windows in case anyone tries to go in, but I still added a lot of depth inside of there. So yeah, I'm gonna jump ahead in time a little bit more, and I'll just show you guys when I'm pretty much done with the map. Alright, so the map is finished. Let me do a quick tour of the map. Let's start with this section over here. I showed you guys before, but I did some changes. Here you can actually go inside, and there's an exit to this alleyway over here. And then if you go back upstairs, there's a full library, so if you need any hiding spots or anything, you can also go up on the roof. So now you can like snipe on the roof and just jump from roof to roof. It's pretty sick. I have this building right here, which is basically just a big courtyard. I have this little building, which just serves as a hiding spot, not much in here. And then I added like a bunch of little market stalls, and then there's the main market over here. This building is like a restaurant. If you go to the very back, there's a little hiding spot with scaffolding. Right next to this building, there's a food court type building. Okay, we have this building right here, which is basically just a under construction building. There's a lot of scaffolding everywhere, so you can like jump around and like get on the market stalls and stuff. The last building I'm going to show you guys is this one right here. So yeah, this is the finished build. I'm going to call this map Bazaar. And now let's get straight into the 1v1 I'm going to do with my friend Ewok127.